So how exactly are these changes, Alistair, going to work?
So they're going to use a type of AI software, machine learning software, that is going to scan each video, and it's going to see whether the video features a child that is 13 and under. If it decides there's a child that is 13 and under in that video, it'll get rid of the comments section. So this nefarious activity will not be allowed to take place.
Now, we've talked a lot about how AI still has a lot of work to do and a lot of improvements to make. How is AI going to be able to tell for sure whether someone's under 13 or not?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell whether someone's under 13 or not in a video anyway, so that's going to be very, very challenging. I think YouTube is basically making the decision that it's going to probably err on the side of getting rid of, like, if there's a video of someone who's 14 but they're not quite sure, at this point they'll probably get rid of the comment section in that video as well, because right now they're on the defensive, basically.
YouTube did release a statement on this today saying no form of content that endangers minors is acceptable on YouTube, which is why we've terminated certain channels that attempt to endanger children in any way. And this is on the back of a horrifying story where there was commentary beneath some videos that led to some sort of pedophilia ring. So the impetus was quite extreme. And getting rid of comments for YouTube is kind of a big deal because it's a huge part of the social aspect of the platform. How does this fit into the bigger picture of everything that YouTube is trying to deal with?
So from the point of view of comments and social, really YouTube isn't actually much of a social media entity unless you have the comments section. So if you're
and yet they've held on to comments forever, despite the fact that they're often very toxic.
Yep, and they've resisted getting rid of comments in the past as well. So if you're a video creator and you're doing a valid job, right, you're not being nasty on there. Comments are great because you find new viewers there, you get feedback from viewers. It's very valuable for creators, and YouTube has to balance. It needs all these creators to create content for YouTube, basically. So it is a very big deal that they're getting rid of some of the comments, at least.
Is YouTube leading here, or are they just playing catch up?
As usual, they're playing catch up because 3 years ago, or even maybe more, they were having similar types of problems, and they always say they're going to fix it. I think the main problem comes down to the fact that it's an internet platform and it doesn't want to be responsible for the content because it's impossible for it to check every piece of content properly. Even if this AI software actually does work a little bit, they don't want to be responsible for it. They want the people who post the content to be responsible for it. That's the key difference in what it means to be an internet platform. Anytime where they're forced to become responsible, they don't like it at all.